should be... Wait. No, wait, go back. Open that. Why is it not opening that? No! Alright. Alright, I may have to reload Code Vein. Alright. Oh god, it's like really dead. We're really struggling here. Alright. It's a great day when I have to open Task Manager. Oh, it's not responding. That explains much. Die. Alright, and now we're gonna sit here. Mostly silence. While I relaunch Code Vein. This is how we do here. Start here on the starting scene. You know what? Nah, we're gonna open that. Oh my god, that goes out so far. I'm trying. Oh yeah, I'm good. Oh god. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be the size that is, so that the text doesn't cover half the screen. Now my screen's exploding. And now we're back. This is fine. This is totally normal. Not scuffed at all. Anyway, now that we're back here, why is that in a box? I didn't want that to be in a... Okay, you know what? New software, we're just gonna deal with that. Anyway, no, wait, I'm wearing the wrong headphones. Okay, it's definitely scuffed. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Should be back now. I've got the weird echo in these headphones again because they're weird, but you know what? Life goes on. Okay. Welcome back. For those of you who popped in earlier, to what may very well... This is getting loud. Okay, that's too quiet. There we go. That should be good. Welcome back to what is possibly, but also probably not, the finale of my Code Vein series. You can see I'm sitting here at 1,005 hours because I suck at this game. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I am kind of nervous. This has been so long. Why is that screen so dark? Hold on. Is that just the way I'm seeing it? That looks really dark. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Okay, and that just decided to do what it did. Alright. Hold up. What? Filters. No filters. Why is it so dark? All right. I don't know what that did, but we're here now. Yeah, so build has changed a lot. Like a lot. I have certain now. Oh, where is that audio coming from? Kick, what are you doing? Don't you dare do that again. If you do that while I'm fighting, I'm gonna have a heart attack. So yeah, I don't know how I got cert, and I say that because I couldn't see the fight. I learned very well that I could not see anything there, and that just kind of is what it is. So yeah, I don't know what I did to win that fight, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it was necessary. I genuinely don't think I could have beaten Skull King if I did not have cert, because it gave me a lot of other really good stuff. It's why is that only 1100? Did I? Oh, that's why. Because I was using Git. I was nerfed that whole last. Okay, we're changing this. That whole last. Why are you doing this again? All right, we're closing that manager. If Kick dies, it dies. It is what it is. All right. Changing this back. Now we should be, there we go, we're back. All right, I was nerfed that whole last fight and I didn't realize that. But we're here for quite possibly the finale of this series. I have done only the mandatory run of this since the last one. So I think I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna just go and see how this does. Oh, I've never recognized the sounds that it makes before. Anyway, I just need 2 buffs here. Wow, I don't need to heal after a buff. Interesting. Let's try it. Woo! Hi. What? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a problem. All right. Not entirely unexpected. I have not actually fought this thing in an eternity and a half. It might be worth trying defensive buffs. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I would normally try defense buffs. Right, store stamina. What are you doing? Okay. Wow. All right, this is gonna be a very long fight. All right. All right. The wiki was not lying about its added defense on the side and back. You know what? I don't think it's gonna do me much good if I just don't know the attack patterns. I'm just gonna send it. I am just going to send it. I missed, and now I am dead. All right. Such is this challenge. Such is this challenge. Such is this challenge. I think I may miss my other rolling here. Oh boy. Ow. Same thing. It got me with the same thing again. That's 2 in a row. All right. It's gonna be a long fight. All right. Defense it is. Let's see. Let's hit that one. All right. These Tooth. Those don't expire. Alright, let's see if any defense buffs do anything at all. Alright. Alright. 400. I missed. Okay, defense. Alright. Alright. Timing on that. Timing on that one is key. Alright. Alright, good to know. Defense buffs do nothing. Does that stagger? That's the stagger, yeah? That's the stagger. Let's put that there. All right. Okay. Ah, okay. That's the timing on that. All right. I don't think that'll get me again. We will see, but I don't think that's gonna get me again. All right, stagger does not last long. Should have done that earlier. Missed. All right, that's fine. Back up, restore stamina. Alright. Oh, that's a double. I'm alive. Alright, back up, back up. Alright, use the recovery to heal. Back. All right. What are you doing? That's what you're doing. All right. That's easier to avoid when I can see. Whew. Doable, though. Doable. I can make that work. I can definitely make that work. The stagger did nothing, so I'm not going to bother with that again. Not that I'm going to use those heals very often, I think. Right. Double swing. That is not the timing for that. All right. All right. Into the fray. Woo! Yeah. Interesting, I rolled into it. Okay. Okay. I see now why the recommendation is not to stand under it. That's doable with the fast dodge? That I think is very doable with the fast dodge. Ooh. Ooh, do I try fast dodge strats? That is the question. Nope. Back. I got it. All right. Back. All right. There's that. Woo. Not. Dodge. Can you jump? Kind of. You kind of jump. All right. I understand. All right. Did the lunge. That's fine. Need to figure out what distances it's using. Do I try? I don't have A dex. Sorry, I don't have B dex. What is my dex currently? I don't know that that does anything. And if I do that, I don't need strength. And that's still a slow roll anyway. I could have sworn there was a way. Okay, hold on. I just want to check something real quick. That's still less. That's even less than that. But it still makes me a slow roll. Oh, what was that? Hold on. I need mind B. But I have a normal dodge. I don't think that's worth. I don't think that's worth. Alright, we're just gonna go. Alright. Back. Charge forward. Dodge. Dodge. Back. That was kind of a waste. And that's kind of the summary of that run. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this. Alright. Learning opportunity. I can keep going. This is perfectly fine. No, I keep doing that. Alright, I need to regen. Please don't keep me on your hands. Alright, too late. Very late. Alright, that's fine. This is fine. I am learning that jump, if I can get it to do that a lot, that would be ideal. You know, I have the Ichor. Someday. Back. Right. Do another one. Alright, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, you can turn with that. Okay. Can you get away from me, please? Thank you. Oh, that goes forward. I need to remember to dodge out of that. right? Right. I saw it. I saw it coming. And I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing to stop that. That is entirely my fault. All right. I'm making progress. I don't think this is gonna be that long of a fight. Try again. Not me. I was not talking about me. All right. Okay. All right. I see it. I see how it is. All right. Let's do this. Let's keep going. Do a better attack this time. Bah! Why did that only do 800? Dodge. 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 Okay, this is annoying. Dodge. Dodge. That was too early, but I wasn't punished. Perfect. Now do it just like that. Every time. Easy fight. Woo! Ow. Okay. Please let me leave. All right. Jump at me. Okay. Okay. Still don't know why these are only doing 800 when I hit it in the face with those. Should be 1200. It has no defense. It has no defense. Why is it? It has no defense. That's +6. Hey, wait a minute. Is it the blood? Surely it's not that. Surely it's not that blood damage that's causing it to do so little damage. Oh, hi, you don't have a cooldown. Okay. I know that now. That did 900, hitting it in the face. I don't know that that's better. Either way, that's not the damage that should have dealt. The wiki says this thing has... the wiki says this thing has no physical resistances. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think this is doing more damage. I didn't react in time. All right, that's fine. So that did 10. I'm gonna try it without that this time. This thing is not supposed to have any physical resistance, but, well, I'm also not dealing the damage I'm supposed to be doing. Come on. Oh, that's staggered. Ah! Same damage. Okay. You know, I learned. I scienced, and I learned. So it does not have physical resistances. As I recall, all of its attacks are also physical. Conceivably, I could build for that. Conceivably, I could build for that. What do I have? I wish I knew which physical it was. Is this the highest? Surely it's not the highest physical overall. Sure. Ah, there it is. But it's not drip. I hate the way those look. All right, we're fine. This is pretty high defense. I'm gonna stick with this. Right. Nope. All right. All right, so I need to make it leap. That's okay. Not if I stagger. I think leaping is the only time I can actually attack it. Right. It learned to. Oh, just rub it in, why don't you? All right. All right, buddy. Just rub it in. Yeah, stamina management does not seem to be a problem like this. I could use extra damage buffs. I could use extra damage buffs. Nope, alright. Alright, yeah, no, I kept running into a wall there, apparently. I think that's why I died. Alright. That was unfortunate. I genuinely don't know that there was a lot I could have done on that one. But, doesn't mean I can't try. I'm gonna... Well, if I die anyway. If I die anyway. Why did that do less? I hit sprint instead of jump. Alright. I don't know why that did less. I don't know what it think I hit. Alright, let's try this again. Ah! There we go. Whew, I saw it this time. I did not. That's gonna be a problem. That attack has some killer range. I need to see if it can turn when it does that. Because if it can't turn, or if it can turn when it does that, if it can turn, I may not have a choice. Yeah, okay. I think I have to rebuild. Genuinely. I don't think I think I have to fast dodge this. I'm gonna try for a bit longer. I'm gonna give it, yeah, whatever, 10, 15 more minutes. If that keeps killing me... Yeah, that could be a problem. Maybe under. I may have to go under if I want to deal a reasonable amount of damage. Alright. Let's go and try that. Back. Thank you. Away. Yeah, that attack's gonna be a problem. I missed. All right, so be it. Cover. Thank you for a second chance. Right. Thank you. Not. Not. Thank you. Yeah, I just dodged straight into that. Okay. That is a problem. That's going to be a really big problem. All right. I almost wonder if I couldn't just sprint away from it. That won't work in all scenarios. All right. Nope. Yeah, okay. Like that. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, never punished. All right, yeah, it's just straight away. I have to over the course of that just get away. That is the only way to dodge that. That would probably be at least 2, maybe 3 fast dodges. That's genuinely going to be the only way to dodge that, I think. Ah, thank you. Hi. Oh, okay. Yeah, under is a good plan. I like under. Bah! Dodge. Dodge. Cover. Dodge. All right. Okay. Alright, I keep doing that. I need to not. Yeah, fast dodging that would... Whoa! Hi. Ha! Alright, that was a waste. Damage is damage. God, the camera hates that. This. Alright, that is the strat. I need to not dodge in when I do that. But I also just need to not be in a place back where I can not do that. Alright, recover. Alright. Alright. Okay. That's interesting. That was not enough. So when it's doing that, I do need to be walking away as well. That is what I've learned from that. All of its attacks are physical. I can use Bulwark as well. Ha! Suck it. What? What? How did... What? How did that hit me? I don't understand. I dodged that the same as I always have, and I got punished for it. Alright, that's fine. This game has not been updated since they released the DLC. Okay, you can turn apparently. I was not aware of that. Suffer. I don't know what causes that. I don't know what causes the stagger. Ooh. Alright. Can you let me get to a place where I can adjust my camera angle? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, can't attack then. Can I see something, please? Let's try it. It worked. All right. That can be how I deal damage then. I rolled right into that. It's a little weird. That attack is kind of weird. Sometimes it shoots where you are, and sometimes it shoots where you are going to be. That attack is kind of weird. I don't know when it does what. Nah, not working. Alright. If I don't dodge, I can't dodge. That that is a thing that exists. All right. I could have swung there. All right. Hi. Not a good place for you to be. All right. Yeah, I saw it too late. I have to be careful with the jump because it can reel back immediately. And if I hit the attack button, I'm just dead. Such is the nature of this challenge. I completely missed. All right. All right, that's fine. This game is rough. Why have I done this for 1,000 hours? How did I convince myself doing this for 1,000 hours was a good idea? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I just back up. That's unfortunate. All right, underneath cheese it is. But not if I don't dodge. That may be the strat. That I think may be the strat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think there's another strat I can actually pull off. Uh-oh. Alright, we're fine. Hi. Alright, never punished. But not if I don't dodge. Alright. Stand clear of the front is what I'm getting from that. I think if I do that, I'll be fine. Alright. Let's try this again. kind of did that to myself. All right, yeah. Should have run the other way. Should have run the other way. All right, that's fine. What do these scale off? Strength. I forgot what those scale off. I think they scale off of something. Actually, our defense is looking pretty tasty right now. That's a lot of less damage. All right. Let's do... I want to see real quick. Place that with that. Still at quite a bit less. That one gives me a little more damage and a little more defenses. That gives me a lot more. Let's see. Wow, yikes. That's not good. All right, we're going back. All right. All right. That's unfortunate. What? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I saw it. I saw that. I'm seriously considering a fast dodge build. I am seriously considering a fast dodge build, even if it doesn't do any damage. It might be more consistent to just fast dodge. Yeah. I saw that immediately. Alright. I'm gonna keep at it for a bit. I think that is more consistent. I can deal damage in a smaller time. Whoa, you can do that twice in a row? That's not fair. I think I can dodge that. If I see it coming, I think I can dodge that. There's a chance I will not have finished the animation yet, but I think I can dodge that if it happens again. I do have to see it, though. Not do that, please. Thank you. I don't think I was going straight out. I don't think I was going straight out. But that is going to be a problem. There's nothing that makes me actually move faster, is there? Not... What does this do? Huh? Why would... Is that a fast dodge? Is that a fast dodge? Is that a free fast dodge? I have to try that now. Remember what button I bound it to. I have to try that now. Well, it's a dodge. Yeah. I needed to attack during that first one if I wanted that to work. I'm gonna rebind this. My thumb sits there more comfortably. Bah! Hi. Why did I miss that? Okay. That was close. That was way too close for comfort. Alright, cover, whoop! I'm dead. Oh, God. Gotta watch those edges. I keep favoring its left side. If I'm pinned to that side, I have to go the other way. All right. That should have avoided damage. I don't know why it didn't. Alright. Gonna dodge that a little later then. My guess is up to that point then I've been dodging just out of the way. So I haven't been taking damage. That's my guess. better than nothing. Dodge. Dodge. I did not dodge. I just straight up didn't hit the button. Okay. Skill issue. Thought has occurred to me. If I'm not using those, I can... No! I can just go down here. Yeah. And then you can see that. All right. Let's try this again. Get that out of my sight. Let's keep going. I don't know the difference when it does that, when it's going to attack and when it doesn't. I don't see the difference. I neither see nor hear the difference. That's fine. I just have to be careful then. I'm gonna have to accept the low damage sides. I'd almost missed entirely. Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try it. I think that's just a long damage window. I think it just has a long damage window on that. I also don't know exactly where the hitbox on that is, because sometimes I feel like I just die, and other times I feel like I take, like, no damage at all and just get stunned. I don't know where the hitbox on that is. That's your worst attack. Yeah, I don't know where your hitbox on that is. I don't know why I attacked twice there. I clicked once. Oh, wow, I zigzagged so much and wasn't punished. Nope, didn't think so. Alright. Alright. All right. Nap time. Take what I can get. That was close. I was in a bad spot for that attack. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Should not have attacked there. I got too used to it. I know it can do that, and I know how long that animation lasts. Alright. That was like, what, an eighth of the fight? The easiest eighth of the fight? Take what I can get. That was a good hit. Oh, no. Yeah. Why did it knock me to the side? That was weird. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I got to be careful when I'm on the edge. And I'm just not being careful. Alright. Yep. I missed, but I'm not dead. Take what I can get. I'm dead. I'm not. I'm alive. It's fine. What are you doing? Take what I can get. I'd like you to come this way, please. Come this way, please. Thank you. That's not what I wanted you to... okay. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting it to shoot a spike at me. That is what I was expecting. That is what I dodged for. And because of the curse of the fat roll, I just died. No. I'm dead? Yeah. Might have been able to dodge out of that one. But I didn't. I keep forgetting I have that. It's just such a small distance. Alright, I gotta see. Maybe. Right, perfect. Goated start. Take what I can get. Woo! Lucky. Alright. I'd like you to come this way, please. Thank you. I almost didn't see that in time. Right? Win. That is expected. Turn around. Thank you. Back. take it. Alright. Not entirely unexpected. There it is. I was waiting for it. This way, please. Wow, okay. Well, you did as I asked. Oh, I dodged it. That was close. Chan. There we go. Perfect. Get wrecked. Alright, I needed to dodge. I needed to dodge. I got so used to having time. Alright, alright. I'm getting better. But God, that's a lot of time to deal not a lot of damage. This is gonna be a long fight, I think. Longer than I would like it to have been. I didn't sprint. Take it. Run. Don't bounce back. Take what we can get. Take what we can get. That hit way sooner. That hit me way sooner than I was used to. Interesting. So it's not a flat hitbox. Why is that there? Go away. That's interesting. Its large arms actually hit the ground first. Not gonna waste it. Okay, didn't matter. It is what it is, I suppose. All right. Let's try it again. Again, I don't know when that hits. I don't understand that hitbox. A lot of these attacks kind of seem finicky, I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping this would be a boss that would be easy enough that I could do it on stream. Oh my god, I missed everything with that? That's insane. Alright. This is scuffed, but that's fine. Yeah, yep. I thought it was swiping. Oh my god, I don't know that I'm gonna finish this on a stream. I'm gonna be honest. And I am running out of days. I have 9 days to finish this challenge. No. Wait. I have time. Unfortunate. I hit the wrong button. I hit the heal button and not the dash button. Alright. I feel like I'm starting to reach the point where I need to take a break and do something else. Take what I can get. It's fine. Take what I can get. Back. And then miss. Oh, get a big hit and then immediately die because I don't hit the space bar fast enough. Oh. Oh man, I don't have the reaction speed I used to. God, I sound like I'm old. I feel like I'm old, but now I sound like it too. Alright. Could have done more. Jump back. Yeah, that was a risk. I took it, and I suffered the consequences. Alright. Let's try this. Again. I give this 2 more attempts before I try a speed build. Hell yeah. Going. Jump backwards. Oh! That was good. That was so good. Alright. I think that dodge mattered. Excellent. Let's go. Jump back. Oh! Perfect. Ah, okay. Alright. One more. One more, then I try a rebuild. Defense is great. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't have enough health to make defense work. I don't know why I did that. Nope. I might have been able to chain that. I think I could have gotten out of that. But I'm gonna try fast movement. All right. First. That's why. That thing weighs a ton. 56. Why do I have those? Why do I have that? Ooh, alleviation, technically. If I put alleviation on that, that could be quite a bit less, but that might also be, like, no damage. I still have this? Why do I still... That counts as a hammer? Interesting. It's not a hammer, so I'm not going to use it. It's an axe. That seems like it's going to be my best bet for a speed build. Alrighty, let's see. Could that work? All right, let's first see. That brings that to normal. Then, ooh, that brings both of those to normal. Is there a world I get a fast dodge? Maybe with alleviation? I could try that. Let's see that one with alleviation becomes normal. I don't think so. It is lighter. Ooh, interesting. None of these seem to give me fast. Okay. That's not what I... Okay. Why is that not its own thing? All right. Let's see. First of all, can I buy these now?
Don't forget buying something?
Yes. Sell.
Got something to sell?
Weapons. 200. These sell for nothing. Well, can't use these anyway. Oh my god, these sell for nothing. Alright, well, that's not enough of those, but...
Which weapon do you want to transform?
If I transform that to alleviation, that stays as normal here. I need 10 grand. I have items I can liquidate first. Alright. Weapon, you, that could be a problem. That could be a problem indeed.
Make sure you get...
don't remember where I get those. That's not Louis, is it? Because I think if that's Louis, I may have bought all of them.
I know it's only been a short... I know what I have. I'll watch your back.
Receive... Oh, it is. Joyous Day. What does Louis like? I don't... What do I even have to give him? Well, at a bare minimum. And because this is probably the last.
This looks great. Do you like to read? Oh, where are my mana?
Give... Oh, awesome. That was 5.
Where did you get this? Yakumosa. I didn't think I'd get...
And
More
that's
gifts?
10.
Waste not, want not. Let me
All
know
right.
anytime you want to head out.
Transform.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
Alleviation.
Make sure you get
All
back.
right. Now I can see any of these really give me a quick dodge. That does not look promising. Oh, Ranger gives me quick. All right, so there's my fast dodge. Does anything other than Ranger give me a fast dodge? I think these all get heavier. Those all get heavier. Is that as light as it get? Hey, wait a minute. I could put alleviation on these. I could put alleviation on that.
Don't forget. Which blood veil do you want to transform?
Ooh, only -4? That could be worth. That could be worth. That could
Make sure you-
definitely be worth.
I don't...
I'm gonna try that. Get a 20% discount. I still don't know where I got that from. Do I have old
Let
world
me know
material?
anytime.
Hang on. Maybe able to grab some stuff. This is not the area I thought it was it? Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. All right.
Good timing. I think you'll find. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you valuables in exchange. Don't hesitate to.
All right. Let's see about the rebuilds then. I do wish I could have used something that's red. I could actually see. Before I invest in this, I could see if there's a lighter one
Don't forget
that comes in red.
buying something?
Alright. You are not that much more. You are a lot 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 more. You are not much more. Those are my options. Do I have... Oh, Dawnthorn. Elemental resist. I die in one hit anyway. I don't have the health to survive anything. At this point, it's just drip. Do I have one of those?
Make sure you get back.
I do already have one. I want to see real quick. If I do that and then go here, that is still quick. I still have the red.
Don't forget. Which blood veil do you want to transform?
19 versus 22. That is lighter.
Make sure you.
I'm gonna go back and get more books. I'm gonna hit both. I'm gonna see what my options are. That is pretty drip.
Greetings. If you have any materials from the old world, I can give you value. Don't.
All right. Let's go grab those two. See what my options are with both of them. If I'm lucky, I can use something other than Ranger.
I don't think... This looks great. Do you like... Oh, where am I? More gift? More gift? More gift?
Oh, wow. You have more of them.
Waste not, want not. Let me know anytime you want to head out.
All right. I believe I...
Don't forget.
There we go. Weird bug.
Got something to sell?
I think I still have things to burn.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
All right, let's start this one. Alleviation. And let's alleviation this one. All right.
Make sure you get back.
Let's see. So you give me quick. Ooh, I was hoping Prometheus might give me quick. Alright, that's unfortunate. What about you? That's unfortunate. So either way, Queen's Throat? That's an option. Okay. This also allows Queen's Throat to have quick. So that's my other option. Some crush. I think it does mostly crush based on those. All right. Let's see. I need... Oh, that might not be an option, actually. Dex D? That's my only other dex. That should be C plus, yeah. Alright, so that, as it turns out, is not actually an option. So we go Hunter. What am I missing for you? Mind B. Oh, that's a bad sign. Okay, but I can do that. Yikes. That is purely Dex. And I can add that for a decent... Let's try that again. You need Mind C? Okay. You need Mind... I don't have anything else for Mind. Is there anything else for Mind? Is there anything I can unlock? Nope. 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 Oh, there's a Mind Vitality that I have. Okay, so I have one I can add. There's that one. Fortitude I don't need. No. Nope. Already have that. That's not useful anyway. I don't think I can get that one anyway. C, ooh, at most that's gonna get me C+, which is not enough. But I can use that, so that has to be my answer. Yeah, it's not a good blood veil, but it does give me... Okay. That up there. Can put that there. I'm missing now. Mind C. Alright. Little less damage. Trading for the ability to use it. I think that's my answer. Upgrade that. Not doing much in terms of gifts. I don't have the strength for those. All right. They're not gonna happen anyway. That's fine, actually. I need money.
Got something to sell?
See how far that gets me.
What do you want to upgrade?
Oh, wow, that got me all the way. Okay. 754 is... That certainly is an amount of damage. And that still gives... Okay. But that gives me a fast dodge. I want to try that.
Make sure you get...
Alright. I'm going to do a few runs with the fast dodge, see if that does anything. Especially now that I don't have to constantly buff to do it, this may be viable. Yeah. I think that's doable. Before that turns into a tragedy. All right. I'm gonna get demolished. Oh wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Hey, wait a minute. That did the expected amount of damage. What? How did that do more? Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. That did 700. That did like 750. What? What? Huh? Okay, so, wait. Why? Are you telling me I could have done this so much faster? Alright. Alright, normal dodge. Are you telling me I could have done this so much faster? What? How? Uh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What's my expected damage? 700 with this? Why is there so much resistance to... That did 300. Okay, hold on a minute. I know it has like a 60% resistance to elements, so... Which means... Alright. So, turns out, the Sunset Hammer kind of sucks. Alright. So what's happening here? This thing has like a 60% or more resistance to blood. And because the Sunset Hammer has blood damage, it resists 60% of all the damage. Meaning that that is just objectively better. So if I do this, I should expect an 800 hit with no buffs. God, and that normal dodge is so weird. I think I have been playing this entire game nerfed by my lack of understanding of the damage equation. What? Okay. I'm very confused. Take it where it comes. Okay, that's a lot less than that's done before, but that's also a lot lower expected damage. That's 10% of the damage, which is what I was seeing from the other one. What? I'm so confused on why I'm doing the expected damage with that thing. That has blood damage. That also has blood damage. I understand now. I understand what I was doing wrong. Alright. I might still stick with what I'm doing here, but I want to see what kind of damage I can do with the impulse. What is my expected damage output? Because that blood damage may have been killing me.
What do you want to upgrade?
I have no money.
Got something to sell?
That's not going to be enough. Oh, that's so much banked. Alright, this one's also regarded as being pretty good. What does it scale on? I don't know. I can check that. You'd think I'd know upgrade costs.
Make sure you get back.
Alright, let's replace that with that. What does that scale on? Strength and dex, like terrible. Oh, that's just all around better. I just wasted my money. Alright, hold on. I need to see hit patterns. Okay, so I know that one. That does that. That does that. Those are the only ones I have. Ooh, technically. A and D plus, that's an upgraded. Alright, so if you go down to that's +6. My expected hit is 900. And it has no elemental damage. So if I send that up to +10. Hold on. Oh, resistance is so weird. Alright. I don't know how it took me
What do you want to upgrade?
this long to figure it out. I'm out of money.
Got something to sell?
All right. 1224. About on par with the Sunset Hammer. But it doesn't have elemental damage.
Make sure you get.
And since I'm doing this, I can put that back on. So I'm not fast rolling with it. I want to see how this goes. Why did I do that? All right. Try this again. Okay. Alright, so I put that up. I put that up. My expected damage. Now 2849. If I can land a headshot with that, that's gonna get me like as far as any of my previous runs did. Or I could just die. You know, that is the other option that I have. All right, let's try this. Let's do that again, but I want to do it better this time. This would make the fight so much shorter. All right. That was not the hit I needed to see. I need you to get to a position where I can actually hit your face. Yeah. All right. All right. I was in the way of its foot. I almost wonder if I just run in the opposite direction that it left me. Because, yeah, that was just like a standard hit. And that did like double what I was doing previously. I still don't know that this slow rolling is the way. Oh, that's so much. And that was almost so unfortunate. Wow. It's incredible what using a weapon that it doesn't have resistance does. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh, God, I keep getting stuck behind its hand. This might be the way. This might be the way. It only took me 1,000 hours to understand how resistance works. Okay. That's fine. I made a choice and it cost me everything. Alright. I kind of want to try the fast dodge and see how that affects survivability. Now that I know I can do an actual amount of damage. Oh, that's such a nice number to see. good numbers. Run. Alright. Good numbers. Run. There we go. Good numbers. Okay, we're good. I don't know how I lived. Let's keep going. Alright. Dodge. Dodge. And miss. Alright, that's fine. Dodge, get behind. Better than nothing. Alright. Take something. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you would. Right. Take that. Dodge. Right. Here we go. That's not where I wanted to hit. I think that dodge mattered. Woo. Alright. We're doing this now, huh? That's fine. I don't know how I lived that. Okay. Apparently its gut can kill you. That's a thing I know now. I think that's probably the way. I want to try this. I want to try the sustain. I think that's going to be the way to go. Wow. You'd think I would have learned from last time. You might think that. It would also help if I put that on. There we go. All right, let's try this again. You would have think I learned from the last 2 times. All right. Let's not do that this time. Definitely feeling the less damage. All right. Oh, hi, you're just doing that. Okay. All right. Or I can just die. You know, if I don't see it coming, it's hard to dodge, but, you know? You do what you gotta do. I think this is the way. I think fast dodge is gonna make a world of difference. Not if I don't hit. Right. All right, it's fine. Yep. All right. You know, if I had just double tapped that, I might have lived. I gotta get used to having this again. I'm not used to being able to do this. Ugh. Alright. This is the way. I think this is the way. If I get used to the kit, this is the way. Alright, I don't get that hit. Low damage, but a hit is a hit. Okay. You know, I even thought about that, and I chose to not dodge the timing anyway. I think this will be more efficient once I get used to it. Let's see how it goes. I missed. It's fine. Oh, that was nice. Oh yeah, this is nice. Well, you know, if I don't dodge. All right. All right, this is doable. Get used to the kit, and it's doable. Right? Again, I think that mattered. All right, that's fine. All right. I don't think it would have mattered. I think if I had gotten the double tap, it wouldn't have mattered there. I was expecting him to leap back. All right, let's try it again. Greedy. I'm just dead here. Nope. I don't know how I lived that. Alright, gotta recover. Yep. Alright. Alright. That's fine. That's unfortunate. I could have. Right? Gotcha. Just a hair too late. Alright. I'm making much faster progress than I was the other way. I'm making much faster progress. The damage is slower, so it's going to be a longer fight this way. But it's more manageable overall. I don't know how it didn't punish me for that. Yeah. All right. Back. Dodge. Back. All right. Woo! All right. Boy, I like that dodge. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was my fault. I could have done like a dozen things to not die there. All right. All right. You jump into that with the fast dodge and you die. I know this now. All right. Let's not make that mistake again. Unfortunate. Why would you do that from this range? You need to leave. Okay, that's not quite what I meant. That's fine. Let's try this again. Point. Oh! Safer play. Gotcha. Alright. This way. Alright. Boink. Go. I think it's dead. Yep. Yep. Alright, I tried. I died. You gotta be careful when it's next to the wall. I seem to do it a lot near this door here. Gotta get better at pulling it out. Greedy. Never punished. Woo! Alright, yeah. Kind of expected that. Yeah, alright, late. And yet, percentage-wise, I'm not making it as far. I think I can do it. I kind of want the satisfaction to know that I am getting better, though. I'm going to see if this does me any better. I don't think it really makes much of a difference, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna do it anyway. That's a nice number to see. Yeah, I definitely don't have it with this. I feel like I'm walking slower. Yeah, yeah. Thought it might have just been turning. I was wrong. Alright. I have buffs here, too. I forgot that I had buffs. I can do a lot more damage with this. If I'm lucky... There it is! 3,000. Love that. So much more progress. I am surprised that didn't kill me. Not worth. I think I'm dead. Yep. Sure am. I feel like I walk faster with the mobility. No, I should have seen it because I saw its hands start praying. I went in anyway. So yeah, I think that's what I did wrong there. This? Oh, I lived that. All right. Better view on that now. Yeah, that was way late. Or early, sorry. That was early. That was wicked early. No, I think, funnily enough, I'm just making it to the same point in terms of health with both of these. It feels better doing it with the fast dodging. Probably because it's taking longer to get there, so I feel like I'm actually lasting longer. Ah, I just missed it. Alright, that's fine. Woo! Gotta be careful here. Come on. Oh, I can't believe I lived that. Was not expecting to. Heal instead. One. Ah, you're still moving. One. I think the fast dodging, all it did was allow me to get a better feeling for its attacks. Perfect. Smash. Greedy. About to try that. Paid off! Because I could do that later. I'm gonna have you face this way. Yeah, that was way early. Yeah. That was very early. I think this is doable. I don't know that I'm gonna get it in the next 2 hours, but this is doable. Especially if I remember that I have these buffs. That's such a huge chunk of health that I do in one swing with those. Nope, you're not doing it. Woo, 15 of that. Oh, I almost went the wrong way. Right? That's the wrong button. I went the wrong way. What? Take one. 16 from a non-optimized hit. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Okay, that's not what I thought you were doing. I heard the wrong sound. That was good. That was so much better. I think if I'd gone in for that hit instead, I might have made a different decision. Take the unoptimized hit and get my stuff back. Get that out of my screen. Right. Go. One. Yeah, it definitely could have killed me. Go. There we go. It's a fine position. I'll get that. Perfect. Oh, this is so good. Bad angle. Perfect. Saw it. Yeah. I did not recover in time. Oh, I just saw that on the playback. I started dodging, so my timing on the dodge for that was correct, but I can't do that with this roll. I cannot do that while fat rolling. I just saw that on the playback. Thank you. I love it when you do that. Yep. I didn't react until too late. I saw it. I chose not to react. This might be the way. The fast dodging feels better. It doesn't feel as good, despite that I'm actually making it farther in the fight. I don't know. The rolling doesn't feel good. Hell yeah. I hit the wrong button again. What? Okay. I'll run away now. And roll right into it. I watched that happen in slow motion. All right. That was fun. Thank you for a quick large hit. Love that for me. Something? Oh, yeah. And I miss. I need to get you not face that direction. Point. Oh, that's perfect. Point. I could have died there. Good call. Boink! Alright. I die? Yeah, I just die. You know, if I had dodged in, I don't know how the hitbox works, I might have lived that. I should try that. I should definitely try that. One. All right. Alright. This is what we're doing, huh? Thank you. Alright, don't know why that didn't kill me. Anyway, alright. Of course, on the other hand. Alright. Optimal. I was not sure I was gonna live that. There's no way for me to get anything good from that. Alright. Wow! That was a disaster of a round. Get away from you. That's perfect, actually. Alright. Well, this is what happens when you're not patient. Can you get away from that corner, please? I think I'm in phase range. Yep. I saw it happening. And there was nothing I could do about it. Alright, that's fine. I can work with that. Not the 37. I don't like that angle. Turn, please. Thank you. Right. This or this. I'm gonna wait. Paid off. Yeah. That's what I can do with that. Not that way. Nope. Like half a second too late, maybe even less than that. All right. Ah, the hand again. I think I die here. Nope. All right. Okay, I don't think there was a way I could have seen that. I think with where I was, there was genuinely no way for me to see that. Not unless I turned my camera, which would have been a bad idea. All right. Finally. Ah. All right. All right, take what I can get. Yeah. 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 That makes sense. If I dodged, maybe, but I don't think so. All right. Let's not make this mistake. I don't know what that opener was. Right? Ah, worth a shot. Yep. Worth a shot. Can get one. Right? I don't like you there. Yeah, I saw that coming. I didn't see it, but I did have a feeling. I was way late on that swing. I should have taken it elsewhere. I would have lived if I'd hit it on the foot. Not ideal damage, but it would have hit. Alright, we're doing this opener again. I can't believe that worked. I definitely thought I was gonna die there. No. I'll save it. Well, didn't matter. Did not matter. All right. Back to this. Like this one. Like that one a little less. That's okay. Oh! I didn't sprint! I swear, sometimes it has to be this keyboard. I'll just randomly not sprint. Either it's something with the priorities list in the game, or it's my keyboard, and I don't know which it is. It could genuinely be both. That's unfortunate. I wasn't sure I was gonna live there. I thought I might. Go. Plunk. Not working. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Yep. Had a feeling and I saw the animation. Nope. Alright, it's fine. I don't have enough for that. I thought I was at more than that. Yep. 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 Alright. Start again. Nah. Oh, wait. Come on. Fuck it. Alright. That was Scuff's getaway. Oh, now you do it. Sure. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. I can make this. All right. I missed. All right. That could have been worse. All right. Alright. That was fun. Oh, now you do it. Would, you little prick. All right, phasing. Let's go. Uh-huh. 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 I'm sure that's easy to dodge when you know what it is. Isn't, if I recall, isn't that just get behind it? And it starts flying up, just get behind it because it shoots them in front of it? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's been so long since I've done that. Perfect. Yeah. think I have figured out how to make him proc that attack. I missed. Ha! I wouldn't have dodged that. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of saw that one coming. Lifted its hand up and I just kind of froze. I'm gonna be honest. I saw it and opted to not do anything about it. Let's not do that again. Especially now that I figured out how to do this. Well, you take what you can get. You being here. I can take it. I was right. Uh-oh. I don't know how I lived that. But I'm running away. Alright. Face me? No! Alright. Boink. Boink. Oh, I missed twice in a row. Yeah, you would. Boink! Could have gone the other way. Alright, phasing. Alright, are you gonna go up? Yep. No. I don't know how to tell where those go, because if you're expected to tank those, I might just be cooked. All right. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that. But if this is gonna be the final stream, I have 1 hour to figure that out. Yeah, figured. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Just barely. I only had enough for one. Yeah, there was not much time to dodge that. You weren't doing the thing! Of course you do it after I die. Alright. Try it again. One. Wasn't sure about that. Woo! Close. The arm almost got me again. Right? Yeah. That would have been fine if you started charging up, but you didn't. Alright. I think I might give the fast dodges a try again. There's nothing I could have done about that. Alright. I'm going to try fast dodges. Crazy that I'm using Ranger for the last fight. Never thought I'd be using this. This just feels so much nicer to do. Then I'm not buffing. Of course, if I don't dodge, the fast dodge doesn't do anything. Alright. I do have to say, I'm making more progress with the fat roll, but I'm having more fun with the fast dodge. I'm gonna stick with this for a while. Yeah. Yeah. That was just bad positioning. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work sooner or later. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I think I might be starting to get sloppy. This might be and I'll pick it up later, but I at least want to make it the last hour. I waited. Yep. Definitely should have waited. Yeah. I think I heard it, and I didn't react to it. God, that felt so much better to dodge. Alright, we're doing this again. Why did you jump there? Oh, that. Yeah. I had an opportunity and I didn't do it. Oh, that's what you were doing. Alright. Okay, you didn't jump. Correction, you didn't jump the way I thought you were gonna jump. Yeah. I watched as I made the wrong decision. All right. I just completely missed. That's fine. Did not mean to do that. Dead because I have no stamina. Alright. Should have run away. Should have run, but didn't. Alright. I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna go back to fat rolling. Yeah. Alright. That was instant. I somehow thought I'd have like half a second or so. Alright. There we go. Almost forgot. Back that way. That. Back. 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 Alright. Don't get that one, that's fine. And then I just go and do that because I expect something and don't wait to actually see what it does. Alright, that's fine. Switching between fast and fat rolling. Not a good combo. This. Back. Back. I'm surprised I lived that. I dodged! See the replay. Apparently not in time. Alright. Alright, give it a few more tries. Dead? Oh! I don't know how I'm not dead. I don't have enough time to hit that. Don't know how I lived that. And I'm not gonna question it. Not much I could have done there. Bah! Ow, the arms got in the way. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's about all I could have done. What? Why was that so delayed? I don't know why that was so delayed. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Man. Perfect. Could not have been better. Wow. Turns out it could have been better. Again, that was super delayed. When I get hit by the arms, it's super early, but when I get hit by the shockwave, it's super late. Wow, I don't know how to dodge that attack. I'm gonna give it one more shot for the night. Come on. Oh, come on. Yep. You are in quite literally the worst spot. Get out of there. I said get out of there. I said get out of there. Thank you. Bah. like that. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. If it does it while I'm in front of it, I don't know how to dodge that because I just seem to die no matter what. Anyway, I think that's all I have time, or more so energy for. As much as I'd love to keep going, I think I'm starting to get sloppy, starting to slow down a bit. I need a break from this. I will be back at some unannounced time in the future. Follow/subscribe, whatever buttons are on whatever platforms. You can follow me on Twitter. I will post roughly when I'm starting then. Until then, I will see you guys next time.